How you doing? My name is Edwin, and we're just about getting ready to shoot a couple scenes about my lifestyle and stuff that I've been through and certain events that occurred in my life that made me the person that I am today. I grew up without a dad, I grew up with my mom. I'm, a single parent. She would do whatever it took for me and my three sisters to have, food on the table or, be clothed with the best stuff. And one of the things that she did that I don't approve of is let my sister raise me up. My sister, even though she was a couple years older than me, her way of raising me was basically verbally abusing me, physically abusing me, and she would just beat me for no reason. She grew up mad as well. Well, like always, that drug dealer life is amazing. You got mad money, okay, and as fast as it comes in, it goes out. So you just buy stuff, you don't care about it because you think that you can make it. You could blow $2,000 and you can make it in one night. I would go and just stab people without no mercy at all, without no feeling of without no care in the world. I don't care what happened to them. And when I was doing something to them and the knife was in there, I would do ignorant stuff like jerk the knife around or just take it out and do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again, and live up to the name OE because, some people will go and do stuff and do it just to fit in. But me, I would go there, I would grab them, put them in close to me and just stab and look them in the eye and just stab, and stab, or whether it be shoot. Go right next to them, shoot, and look at them, because I was bitter, I was ignorant, and then with the alcohol in me, I really didn't have no feeling. I would act like an animal. I upgraded from the weed to the liquor to acid, and then, I got introduced to heroin. I never injected it, I just sniffed it, and I don't know if it was a bad bag or what, but I OD'd. I was for 9 minutes, I turned purple at the face. And for like 9 minutes, I just had no air, no nothing. I was just, I just passed out. And thank God to the quick response of the ambulance and stuff, they was able to bring me back to life. Here I am with 2 jobs. I had a part-time at the D'Angelo sandwich shop, and then I worked in the Worcester Centrum. Okay, so every event that came to the Worcester Centrum, I was set up and dismantled it. And at the same time, I thought I had a little future in selling drugs on the side. So to a certain extent, I was trying to be responsible and be crooked at the same time. So it was like I was living a double life, My mom started selling heroin and they caught my mother. They raided my mother's house, okay? And they caught my mother. So me being 22 years old, I'm thinking, I got street credibility. I'm a gang member. I'll do this. Jail is for men. Jail is for men. Let me go to jail, not my mother. As soon as I went to court, I stand there and I say, Your Honor, my name is Edwin Carrion. I have something that I would like to share with the court. He's looking at me like, okay, what this guy's gonna do? What now? Like, he done seen it all, but what am I gonna do? And I was like, the drug that you guys caught in Haiti Villanueva's house, that all belongs to me. So by me admitting to the drugs was mine, they gave me 12 years, okay? They gave her 9.5 years. And then when you go to chow, you're thinking that you're going to go to chow and just have a little normal breakfast. It's not the best thing that you're going to ever eat in your life, but at least you're getting fed.
Yeah.
But then you have another guy telling you, listen, that's not your chair. Get up from there. I would rather stab you in your neck at that chair and not have you ever ask me again, to sit there, never to sit there again. I will have you never ask me that again. And then whoever of your boys are going to think about telling me to get up from a chair, they're going to think about it. And then you know what? After I stabbed you in the neck, I had a whole bunch of other chairs. Wherever I wanted it to sit at, I would sit there.
Cool.
Like I might not be perfect in their eyes, but as long as I don't go back to jail and I manage to be free and I'm able to put myself in a position where I can provide for them, whether it be mentally or whether it be just supportively, then I think that we'd be able to establish a great relationship. Edwin now is warm, caring, extremely comfortable, definitely more spiritual orientated, definitely more outgoing, more at ease with himself, more at peace with myself. a hard worker, positive person, honest person, respectful person, with a great deal of respect for human beings and life itself, whether it be an insect or a caterpillar or animal, whatever the case may be. I respect life. And most and foremost, the Edwin now opposed to the Edwin before. The Edwin before was deaf. The Edwin now represents life, represents being an individual, represents helping, represents just, trying to live out to his purpose here on earth.